Hello everyone and welcome back to a new episode of my Minecraft Hardcore Season 2 world. I hope you're all having a great day today. In the last episode I built this new storage building to house all of the wool that we get from our sheep balloons up there. You can see them dropping wool every now and then. I will keep on talking until another block of wool drops. At some point it will happen, I'm not sure when. There it goes, I saw it. But all of that wool ends up going into the chimneys and straight in to our storage system in here. And it is glorious. I love it. And it's just so colourful. And we're going to move on because that project's done. And I made a promise in the last episode. I was like, you know what? I'm going to spend all of the next episode building that volcano back at spawn. We're going to dedicate ourselves well and truly to the grind of the mining and the crafting. So, what have we done in terms of mining in this episode? Well, we've actually got the most diamond ores that I've ever mined for an episode. And I'm hoping that it's actually enough diamonds to make myself a full diamond beacon. I don't know if we've got enough. We might be just short. It depends on how our fortunes play out when we go to fortune up all of our ores. So our mine goes quite far off into the distance really, and we've got all of these chests of deep slate. I think we're up to this chest. I've got 4 empty double chests up there for when I come and back and mine in the future. But we've also got all of these chests of tuff and gravel, which is glorious, and all of these ores. We've got a stack and 40 diamonds here, which is not enough for a diamond beacon, but what might be enough for a diamond beacon is what I've got also in here. I was mining for about 7.5 hours, 7 hours 40 minutes I think, a little over 7.5 hours, and that is a lot of diamonds. I think this is actually luckier than the mining session that I had in the last episode, because I mined for 8 hours in the last episode and I got less than this. So this is a lot. And this is definitely a lot. We've got in total 9 stacks of diamond ore and 21 and also 40 diamonds separate. Just from mining in a little tunnel like this for about 1,800 blocks. It goes so far. And it takes me like an hour to go that way and then all the way back again. And as extensive as that sounds, we've gotten a huge amount of diamonds from doing that, and I'm just so glad that all of these tunnels have been dug out. We've done the grind, we've gotten so many diamonds. I love it. And we've gotten up to here in our tunnel. I've dug down in that direction just so that we have somewhere to stop off once we get back. So I say we fortune up those diamond ores that we've got, and we see if we can build ourselves a diamond beacon. Now, I'm actually really seriously hoping that we, in fact, do actually have enough diamonds for the diamond beacon. I don't want to be like 2 or 3 diamonds short, or I'll be very upset, because I actually lost some of the diamonds that I mined during that massive mining session that I've just done. Like, I mined a couple of the blocks, or it's like 3 or 4 of them, and they fell straight into lava beneath them. It was so upsetting. So, let's see what we get. Come on, feel lucky today. Well, that's nice. All of this fortuning is actually repairing my pickaxe. I guess I won't need to trade with my villagers then. Well, I've got to pick them up. I don't want to let them despawn. That would be an absolute travesty. Already we've got a full row of diamonds. That's awesome. I'd love to see that. Whoa, hang on. No, get out of here. No. Do not interrupt my diamond fortuning session. Okay, we're down to our last bunch of diamonds. We've only got 21 ores left. Will the fortune gods have smiled on us today? I hope so. I really hope so. I really want to be able to build myself a diamond beacon. I've always wondered just how long it takes to build a diamond beacon. This doesn't feel like enough. I feel like I've been unlucky. Let's see. Okay. So, that's 1 stack and 21. And that's... Ah. I've not been lucky in the slightest. No! Oh dear, that is shameful. We do actually have 7 more diamonds in here, so there is 1 more additional block, but I was really hoping that I could get a few more diamonds than that. There's only like 5 blocks extra than last time, isn't it? Am I remembering that right? Fortune did not smile upon me today, I'm afraid. The diamond beacon shall have to wait for another day. Ow. Why did they just take that? Whoa. What was that? Why did that happen? Hang on. What? What is this now? What have I done? Oh, what does this mean? Does this mean what I think it means? I have a sneaky suspicion that this means that there is an area of the iron farm which is not within the spawn chunks. Oh no. Okay. So, where does this go? Oh. Oh, hang on. Right, so this is the border here. And then... Hello! I always love to see the Great Warden migration. It's such a magnificent sight to see. And there'll be 1 or 2 up, coming up now. Yeah, there's another one. You can see them coming up. There we go. Another one? 2! 2 more. That should be all of them though, right? I think. Anyway, as you can see, part of the collection system... Ah, for goodness sake, I've got darkness again. But I just want to let everyone know, this little stone ring that I built around here, these are my spawn chunks within the stone ring. So, I've just looked upwards, and I've seen that part of the collection system is actually outside of the spawn chunks. I've messed up. I really messed up somewhere. Oh dear, I didn't mean for that to happen. Ah, for goodness sake, what is that? How did that get there? Did I drop that? I must have done. We will deal with that in a bit. I think I know a way that I could maybe potentially fix it. How much iron do I have here, by the way? That is a good question. Hello! Oh my goodness. I've filled my inventory. Okay, let's just throw it out. Yeah, there we go. Let's see how much we've got here. Is this ever going to stop? Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Right, do I have a crafting table? Right, okay, I've got some chests here. Let's just see how much iron just fell out of the farm just then. Okay, just shove it all in there. Oh. We've filled a double chest. A double chest's worth of entities. Okay. 2 double chests worth of entities. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is seriously a major issue then. Because that is a lot for certain. It's 3 double chests. It's over 3 double chests of entities. What? Okay. So clearly, I need to be careful because that's not on. I don't want to visit my spawn chunks at some stage in the future and just be completely lagged out because there's a gazillion entities up in the iron farm. So this is something that desperately needs fixing. Okay. I can just add it straight back into the system, though. That's a good idea. Let's do that. But we do, in fact, have 2 stacks and 20 diamond blocks, and we've got to add it to our blue lava floor back at spawn. And this is looking incredible at the moment. We've only got a few pillars left, and I'm hoping that with the diamonds that I've mined today, that we'll be able to finish the pillars and move on to the ring, and then we can complete all of the diamonds for one side. That would be pretty good. So let's see if we can finish off these pillars. Okay, that's 1 pillar finished. Let's see how many more we can do. Ah, the litter is back in action yet again. Where did you go? Hang on. Oh, there you are. Ah. What am I going to do with you guys? I think I'm just going to have to put up with you, aren't I? I did have a suggestion that I could create some little endermite traps for them down here, and I don't think I want to do that because I feel like they'd stick out like a sore thumb. And I do believe that the endermen will stop teleporting down here once we have the full volcano constructed, because they'll be teleporting elsewhere instead in the gap between the interior and the exterior. I think I'm going to refrain from adding the endermite traps. It was a good idea, though. I will say that. I think we're going to be just short on completing all of the pillars. We're going to still be left with this big one, but that's fine. We can finish that in the next episode, I'm sure, when we actually go for the full diamond beacon once again. Only this time, we'll try harder. Yes, next time, I think I'll mine for 10 hours. And that should hopefully be enough for a full beacon. If it's not, then I'm going to cry. Surely I will have enough diamond blocks for a full beacon if I spend 10 hours mining, surely. And just like that, we have finished all of the diamond block placing for today. So what have we done? We've done 1 pillar, 2 pillars, we started another one, 3 pillars done, 4 pillars done, 5 pillars done, finished a 6th one. I'd say we've done pretty well today. So let's just get all of these sculk veins back into place. I have 1 vein spare. Why do I have a vein spare? I shouldn't have a vein spare. Where did it come from? Ah, that's where it goes. So this is what the magma chamber looks like now. It's not the most visible difference from this side because all of the pillars I think were on the other side there. So this side is almost done. We've just got to do the ring. But if we go over here, we'll see that all of these pillars are done as well. So it's really just that one right at the back that needs finishing. And then the pillars will be done! That is most excellent news. Now then, what exactly can I do to fix the collection system for the iron farm up here? Is there anything I can do? Hang on. I need to turn the wardens off, don't I? Whoops. Do that. Hopefully they're not already on their way up. I think we're alright. Okay. And we will just let the iron golems loose as well by flicking that lever. That should allow them all to go up and burn and all that stuff. So, what do I do to stop the iron golems? Oh no, they are coming! That's not good. Not good. Okay. Let's just bridge away from that. Oh dear. I thought I got to it in time, but clearly not. The dispenser must have just fired. Oh dear. At some point, all of these wardens are going to fall back down to the center of the earth again. That's going to be my chance to go in there and fix whatever's going on. They shouldn't be able to come back up again because I've got that lever flicked. Just a little bit upset that they came up just then. Clearly didn't get to that lever in time. Are they gonna go? Or does this lever actually lock them up here as well? It might well do, you know. Okay. Okay. We can do this. Just need to flick the lever. Again. I think I got it. I think I got it. I cannot see. I hate this. I absolutely hate this. Please let me see. Oh! Right, okay. Hopefully that will allow them to drop again. I didn't realise that that would keep them up here as well just then. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. Oh, there they go. Now's my chance. Awesome. Let's just flick that lever again. They shouldn't be able to come back up again. Okay, what exactly are we dealing with here? I think I may be in a position where I can make use of the fence gates to potentially stop the iron golems from entering this part of the farm. So if I turn on chunk borders... Yeah, so we need to close those ones for sure. But I think I might do these ones instead. And then maybe set up like a trapdoor barrier in place of the glass here. And that would allow the items to fall down into the water stream. And they won't be on this side, which is the important thing. Okay, so let's leave our chunk boundaries on. We will close this one, that one, this one, this one, and also that one. The iron golems can no longer move onto these blocks here. That's good. Now, what else can I do? I kind of need to get in there, really. So if I break this and then do that... Yeah, so we'll have a trapdoor here, and then, most importantly, a trapdoor on top. And that will prevent any items from getting past this line here. Yeah, I think that will work. Okay, I'm happy with that. It's certainly the simpler method than having to rebuild the entire iron farm. Gotta say that. Oh dear. Those phantoms are really stupid. I can hear them flying above me. They can't quite get to me. And we'll do another row of trapdoors underneath as well, because we've got the space, just to make extra doubly sure. Because this is a super powerful iron farm. I do not want to risk lagging out my world at some point in the future. I think this should be able to take care of the problem, though. Okay. That should be all I need to do in order to get this iron farm to work purely within the spawn chunks and not leave any stage in time. We shouldn't have the little annoying laggy moments where the entities escape the spawn chunks. No more. That should no longer happen. These phantoms could just leave me alone. That'd be great. So, I can flick that back off again and also reactivate the wardens. And we will just quickly and promptly get straight out of here. Oh my goodness. Do you guys see the unintentional mob farm? Because that is a lot of mobs. I think I'm gonna need to light that, because I'll need to goodness sake, shut up. I think I need to light it up, because these mobs are going to be harassing me while I'm trying to Enderman-proof the bottom of our volcano as much as I possibly can. So what I did is I put lots of stone at the base here to prevent Enderman from taking blocks from the inside, because they can actually grab the grass and the coarse dirt from the wrong side of the volcano, and we don't want that. So I added lots of stone there, and I left this unlit. If I have a dark spot down here, then we have lots of mobs spawning there, and they, most importantly, aren't on the volcano itself harassing me. That's the idea of having the dark spot, but I think I have to get rid of it as I progress through the building process of the volcano itself. Get out of here, phantoms! You're not welcome. Alright, I think it's time that we gear up and light this place up. Okay. It's safe, I promise. There's only a mild amount of creepers. That's fine, though. It's fine. I'm surprised that nothing's shooting at me yet, really. Though the zombies and the spiders have noticed me. Oh, there's the creepers. Do not let them explode. We don't want them to blow up. The volcano. Right, we'll just let all these zombies burn to death. Get out of here. Okay, well, luckily, we've not had any explosions going off so far. It's going pretty well. And I'm taking the free gunpowder, because I can. I've also not looked at an Enderman yet, which is very impressive. You. Can I potentially get a music disc out of this? Ooh. Okay. Who did I shoot? I've forgotten. Was it you? Wasn't you? No! Ah. Okay, I've looked at the Enderman. Of course I looked at the Enderman. Oh, it's so stressful. No, I've looked at another one. For goodness sake. Why, I hate these guys. Didn't even see it. Shoot me. Shoot. Yes! We got a music disc. What did we get? Mall. I think that's a new one? Not 100% sure. Well, I know it's not new. I just don't think I've got it yet. Alright, that should be this area tamed. So now I'm just going to light along the edge of the stone border here, and that should give me enough room, I hope, to create a little bit of a stone border between the Enderman and the grass and the dirt that I'll end up placing here. Or at least that's the hope. I'll probably knock all of these torches out at some stage, just so that we have that spawnable space beneath the volcano, so that I don't have to worry about mobs too much while I'm building it. But for now, I think this will do. They're just taking the blocks away, and then they teleport, and then they don't put the blocks back. For goodness sake, where was that? Where was the hole? Here it is. Okay. This is supposed to be coarse dirt, isn't it? Ah. And there we go. Block replaced. So here we go. I believe it's time for us to make as much progress on building the exterior of this volcano as possible. We've got one segment currently completed, and we've got 7 more to go. And I think this time I'm going to try and do as much progress as is physically possible for me to do. So we're going to do this segment, and hopefully we'll do the second segment, and then even more hopefully we'll do a third one too. I'm hoping that we'll be able to get away with that. And what on earth are these floating grass blocks? Oh, I think I know why they're there. I think those are there because I chopped down the trees that they are on, and an Enderman had placed them on top of the tree. Oh dear. Oh, yeah, here's another one. Go away. But yeah, without any much further ado, let's build. Welcome back everyone, I hope you enjoyed that time-lapse. We now have 3 fully completed segments to the volcano, and it actually almost looks complete from this angle, other than that little sticky outy bit there from one of the other segments. So, what do you think? I think it looks pretty cool from here. There is still a lot to do. I was hoping to get a 3rd segment, this one here, done as well in this episode, and I definitely had the time to, but the desire to, it kind of ran away from me. You see, it's been 2 weeks since the last episode, right? And I smashed out those 2 segments in 1 week, and you know what? I've spent the last week twiddling my thumbs, kind of burned out, and watching YouTube videos instead, so I didn't get much progress done. But I think it's important to realise when you do happen to be burned out by something gargantuan that you've decided to take on, is to take a bit of a break for a little while. And I think that's something that we have definitely done. We've just been invaded by a phantom. Yet again. Goodbye, sir. There he goes. So I was hoping to have this 3rd segment in, especially because I think this is going to be a lava flow segment. I think I may need to come back and work on this segment twice, really. I need to build it once properly first, and then again with a lava flow going down the middle of it, and it'll be an active lava flow that sort of stops and ebbs and then flows, and I think it'd be really cool if we could stop the lava flow at the top and just let it drain down and then let it loose again, especially from this angle, because it's got quite a shallow gradient from this area just here. And I feel like we've definitely got room to do something interesting there. Oh, there they all go. The Great Warden migration back to the center of the Earth once again. I've got to say though, this is a very cool build, especially from the top here. Like, you can just see for so far all around. Like, what is my render distance on at the moment? 24 chunks. I could turn that up to 32. I could probably get a mod and turn that up even more. It's just such a good vantage point. I want to have things to see from up here. It's just so good. We've even got our mountain shipwreck over there, which I still haven't looted, I don't think. I don't think I did. Maybe I've forgotten about it. But anyway, it's also super cool to just do this, which is very terrifying, and I'm going to pull up a little bit early because I'm scared of falling to my death. But I think one day, just skim the edge of it as much as we can, all the way down. And I think it was going to be a pretty cool shot to do, genuinely. It would just be so cinematic. And I also think I have changed my mind about what I want to do with the second lump thing over here. I was thinking previously about turning it into a second volcano, but I think after building one, I think one volcano is definitely going to be enough. So this is just going to be like another separate mountain, and I think on top of it we could put a tower, you know, like maybe the one from Lord of the Rings or something. We could have the Eye of Sauron up there. That could actually be pretty cool. I don't know. Maybe I'm spitballing bad ideas. Why are you on top of the tree? How have you spawned up here? Can you spawn on leaves? I had no idea that you could do that. Wow. So the view upon exiting the nether portal is currently this. You can see that the volcano takes up the entirety of the exit sort of thing to the cave. That is currently the volcano. I think we'll get a lot more onto this volcano over time. We could even get more of these towers and things like that scattered about on the surface of the volcano itself, on the sides. I think we've got a lot of work that we can do here, and that is why it's all too important to take a break when you're feeling a little burned out. Because this project is huge. Like, this is gargantuan. Oh, I'm not looking forward to doing this side of the volcano, though. I need to move these wardens somewhere a bit safer. I think I can do that, though. It'll just be a little bit of a wool room above the bridge somewhere, and then I can lure them back over when we're done. Hey, Wallace. Hey, Gromit. Goodbye. So, now that it's daytime, I can show you what it's like in the daytime. And I've made sure to not have all of the different blocks start and end at the same Y levels. So we've actually got this side, the magma blocks will start at a higher point than all the way over on the right here. And I think on the next segment on this side will go even lower. And that's just to stop the volcano itself feeling too manufactured. It's supposed to feel natural. And I don't want everything to be exactly the same on all four sides, or you'll get like some sort of weird ring effect going around the whole thing. And it's like, oh, it's an ice lolly. Okay. But yeah, that's the kind of effect that I'm trying my best to avoid at the moment. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this episode, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!